MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Jake Odorizzi will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Duggar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. Odorizzi has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Flores stands at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. On the move is Rosario. But this will land untouched. 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gonzalez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. The Twins coming up. No score. Kevin Gausman is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And this will be fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Luis Arias looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Mitch Garver would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle a bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Sandy Donald swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Kepler looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. No outs, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
This one's down to third. Right to Donaldson. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 San Francisco.
Leading up for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Popped him up. Crawford is calling for it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 2 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a drive out to left center field. Flores isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping up now, Michael Chavis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Donald. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. At the splitter. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Now here it comes.
The first baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alex.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
Popped up. Garver moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch is popped up. Flores has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit the other way out toward right field. Donald is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion.
Look, this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Sandy Donald is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Brian Goodwin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One and two as he chases the slider. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Yastrzemski comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice piece there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Ready for another chance, Max Kepler. Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alex Dickerson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. On to first, and they get the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Steven Duggar on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
Three and one now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Either guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Beede was born in Massachusetts. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains a... Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And this will land foul. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate now, Brandon Belt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And this will be put away easily. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Duggar on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Marwin Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Fernando Carrasco takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he played as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So coming to the plate, Sandy Donald. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
From the stretch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Donald is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Duggar's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in, Eddie Rosario is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Crawford trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now that.
Standing in, Steven Duggar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now that.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Avisail Garcia. Reyes Maranta is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 24.
And the pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Josh Donaldson goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Brian Goodwin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Final strike for the Twins. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Nick Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jorge Polanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
For the Twins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. The San Francisco Giants had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.